It says right there, it says, is he really celibate? 50 Cent, are you celibate?
Listen, when you calm down, you can focus. All right, it's been good. I've been good to me.
Okay, but what's the money for if you're celibate? You know, there's a couple of motivating factors in our evolutionary biology, and they don't include celibacy.
It's when things start getting complicated. Things start getting confusing because people come in for different reasons. And then if you like go on a date, but you have no interest in anything, you can I can see you now. I say, goddamn, girl, you fine, but you ain't got nothing going on.
Oh, but so the intoxication of a romantic desire clouds your ability to perceive the person.
Absolutely does, Steve.
Wow.
Most men.
Right. Yeah.
Most of us.
Nice man, yeah. Have you been married? May I ask me, have you been married in the past?
I'm safe. I'm not a happy hostage.
You've never been married?
No.
Never been married?
I'm here, man. I'm free.
Wow.
Yeah.
Free
I made some mistakes, just not that one.
Woman will be in love with a man for 3 years and wake up on a random Sunday and say that man and mean it. And I love that for us. I love being a woman.
Hey, John.
What?
How have you managed to be married to me for so long and not cheat?
You think there's just out here that's like, hey, free You think that's what happens? It's a serious question. Do you think that's how it is in these streets? I'd have to put work in. I don't want to do things with you. I'm obligated to do them with you sometimes.
John!
Not big things. I like doing some stuff, but I'm saying, like, want to go sit in this line for this restaurant with a side? I put in all my effort here, and so I don't got extra effort out there. When do I have time to cheat? I be working, I come home, you're here. I don't want to hear your shit stories sometimes. I love you, I listen, and I'll engage. I made a commitment. I think I want to hear another story? Oh, God, could you imagine?
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Should men have a say in abortions?
No, hell no.
Why not?
Because they don't need to have a say in abortions. That's what I choose to do. Because they can always decide that they don't want to be in the life no more.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. If a man didn't want to have a child, and you say that it's your decision, should he have to pay child support?
He absolutely gonna pay child support if it's his baby.
Why should he have to pay child support if it's your body and your decision?
Well, because, I mean, he laid down with me.
I know, but you could have said if you ain't want a baby, you could have said put on a condom.
No, you're trying to put me on the spot.
I'm not trying to put you on the spot. I'm saying, you said that it's your body and your decision. Right. Why should a man be responsible and obligated to pay child support for a decision that you ultimately made?
Well, he doesn't absolutely have to because he don't have to.
Delusional girl math.
Be very careful about who you have kids with. I hate to say that. The choice to have children with someone, listen, you get divorced, all they can really do is take your stuff, and you can always make more money. Like, I don't mean to be glib about that, but it's just money, and money offers real solutions to imaginary problems and imaginary solutions to real problems. So I think money's a good thing to have. I've been poor and then I've had money, and having money's better. But I gotta tell you, when you have a kid with somebody, God, they have leverage over you. It's unbelievable the leverage they have over you. Because most people love their kids more than anything. It's like the most profound kind of love they've ever experienced. And when you have a co-parent who hates you pathologically, I have seen people use children to just torture someone for, I would say for 18 years, but even past that, that's a lifetime. You're going to have grandkids with that person.
Why are today's women so filled with hatred towards men, yet they will still engage with men for attention and resources?
Because women are desperate sometimes. Not me, though.
Because everybody needs to survive. Everyone needs to survive, period. But I think it's scarier for women nowadays just because there's a lot of different energies, like male energies. And as a woman, I can say I'd choose the bear any day.
It's a love-hate relationship. Like, if you hate it, you still got to be about it.
Because a man is going to provide me what I allow him and want him to, whether I give him what he wants or not. It's all about the power of seduction.
Oh, you think it's funny, bitch? This is pimping here. I've been on Wheel of Fortune, Prices Right. Oh, bitch, it's funny. Come on with it. Oh, boy, y'all rather piss off that crew than piss off the bottom. Oh, it's funny. Keep on laughing.
What you doing?
What you doing? What you doing?
Nothing. With my friend. Can you order me some food?
Yeah, what you want?
I think is Chick-fil-A still open?
No.
Oh, okay. Probably like Applebee's. Applebee's, yeah.
Applebee's?
Mm-hmm.
You into it?
No, that's why I'm asking you to send me some food.
What you want?
Hold on.
Just get whatever. I'm gonna eat whatever.
Can you do the 2 for $20? It's the loaded mashed potatoes, chicken, and then the fajitas.
She just got that.
And two large lemonade. The fajitas and then the 2 for $20.
2 for $20?
Mm-hmm.
What you need 2 meals for?
Cause it's me and my friend.
You stupid bitch! You stupid slut! Did you fuck with me?
We hungry.
Okay, fine.
My friend, you don't know her.
I don't know.
Okay, so just send it. Don't be like that.
What you mean don't be like that? Let me see it first.
Why do you wanna? Don't do that. You are not my dad.
Where you at, though?
I'm downtown.
You ain't tell me downtown.
Yeah. Why you acting like that? Are you gonna send it or not?
Shit.
It's a great book. It's actually written by a woman. It's called How to Play Hardball Like a Man. It explains that the way children and male children evolve drills in hierarchy. When boys are at unstructured play, meaning they get to go play whatever game they want at recess in primary school, boys play games that require hierarchy. Team sports like football, basketball, you have a position with a clear defined role. There's a captain of the team, someone above you. And there's a such thing as winning. And when you win or lose, it establishes a hierarchy or an imbalance, which boys respect. Conversely, when girls receive unstructured play, they play games that do not require sophisticated teams. They'll play hopscotch. Well, how do you win at hopscotch? You don't. It's not about winning. They play house. They play dolls. How do you win at dolls? You don't win. It's not about winning. It's about the communal experience with one another. And all of the games that they play are egalitarian, meaning there's no hierarchy. There's no hierarchy in hopscotch. There's no hierarchy in playing dolls. And here's the difference between male and female children when observed at play. In a natural state, boys will come to a conflict and they'll say, okay, jump ball, throw the ball up, we'll resolve it that way. They can move the game along. When girls are observed and they have a disagreement at play, you know what they do?
They team up?
They stop playing. They end the game. Because it's all about the relationship. And if we're not feeling happy about each other, the game has to stop.
A lot of shit pissed me off. Like we got 50 Cent bringing up marriage. The decision to marry. It's a heavy decision, especially for men. We actually trying to find the best option out there for us, the best woman that's going to love, protect us, provide, make sure that we're always good and all that stuff. Drizzle. You already know men have to take their time and actually pick a woman that's going to be down for them, throughout the ups and downs of life, throughout the rich and poor, right? So, like 50 Cent said, he's not rushing anything. He's actually just enjoying his time and trying to focus on his next projects. So we see what women are doing out here nowadays, and it's crazy. I put a clip in here where a woman is telling the man how she wants food for dinner, and she's supplying it to the next man. You know, it seems like this happens throughout all the marriages anyway, right? You get married to a woman and you make sure everything is taken care of and stuff like that. And not all marriages end like this, but they say 70% these days. They say 80% of women are filing for divorce. But whatever. Whatever the statistics say, 70, 80. You ain't got that big of a gap there to be successful. But anyway, I digress. You're picking this mate, right? You're doing what you think you're supposed to be doing for your mate. You're trying to build her up to whatever standard or however you really want to see her. And, you know, she chooses to run off after 10 years, after 5 years, after 2 years, whatever. Now she's supplying your funds that you took care of her with, the funds that you're actually paying alimony or child support or any of these things. Straight to her, she's supplying the next man with the benefits. It might not be a big number here and there, and it might be multiple different men so getting this benefit from you that you gave to her that she's giving to them. I mean, like this is what's going on nowadays. And as we seen in the video, the young man is exposing this woman for actually playing the game like that. But in marriage, this is how they play the game. Divorce equals big payout to them. All right? Divorce equals big payout. Now they could actually use your money to go supply their needs or wants or feelings or whatever the hell. You end up paying just like in child support or alimony, the same type of shit. You don't get married to the woman. You have a kid. You try to get up the road with her. It doesn't work. She ends up going to child support with you. What happens? It's a money grab. Grabbing at your funds, whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to build, gets destroyed, gets sold off, gets put right back on the market. You get put back on the market. So you try to make this thing work. She's now making you pay child support, holding you back from your kid, alienating you from your kid, all the stuff. Touche. We already know this shit happens, right? Now you're supplying the money, you're funding her life, and she's using that to fund the next guy or do anything like that. So men these days have to make sure that they're choosing the right mate. 50 Cent is a wealthy man. He probably can get married and divorced 12 times, and we'll still not see the type of power and wealth that this man has already accomplished. Great for him. For the average guy, if you get a $400 child support case on you, you might be ruined. You might be fucked. In my case, I got $2,000 worth of child support on me. He is alienated, taken from me. I I've never really told my story, but I'll give you a little brief interlude. Sorry about that. I told the women right after Christmas that I'm not going to be able to help you guys out for these next 2 months. My job is down. I just spent on all the Christmas presents. The kids are good. Give me 2 months to recover, just like we always do, right? We spend all our money during Christmas and New Year's, and then we're recovering for a month, 2 months. You know what I'm saying? So I tell her, hey, let me recover, right? Give me 2 months. Don't ask me for shit. I ain't got it for you. Both of my baby mothers went straight to child support. They never talked to each other. They never asked each other what's the price, what would be the numbers, right? They both went directly to child support and got a hefty amount each. $1,000 each. I got the paperwork here, but I just don't want to. But I dilute. I'm just saying that the way that they take your funds and you're not able to barely support yourself and barely support any other kids that you plan on having. 50 Cent knows how important this is. Look, this decision that you will make and how much power and leverage this woman will have over you if you go that way. The more power and leverage she has over you, she will use it. What they say, power corrupts absolutely. So you're going to get some kind of power strain is going to be going back and forth and all that stuff after y'all split and after all that and after she becomes financially stable. You're not going to be somebody that she comes and talks to about her problems no more because you're solving most of them financially. She needs something else solved. And we all understand you're grown. You need your fixings, right? But at the end of the day, is it right to really take another man's wealth and supply the next man with it? As men, we know how important wealth is and how hard it is to create and build it up for it to be something. And we see these women going right into the court, going right under you for the vow of love, from the vow of love, and taking your money like a thief in the night, like the Grinch, okay? Stealing motherfuckers' Christmas. You niggas is getting your Christmas stole because you're not being able to even supply the kids with a happy Christmas. Alimony, child support. And this is average dudes. This ain't gonna be no rich motherfucker that's gonna be sitting here. I mean, we even see Marlon Wayans saying how egregious this child support system is. You know, Tyrese. But I digress. Like I said, if you're smarter than the average bear, and you could live out here and watch your back and make sure you don't make the wrong decision as far as who you're mating with, like the doctor said, the lawyer. Uh, he probably got a doctorate in law though. But anyway, I digress. Watch out, fellas. We're just trying to warn you out here. Please don't get your whole clock clean because you want to be in between some damn goodies. All right? I understand the goodies, they delicious. Stay out of it. Watch out. And signs of acceptance when you ain't having it. Like, comment, subscribe.